of course, that was a wonderful one there for you, Junior from Upstation. And I hope that you enjoyed that wonderful one, Junior. We have this SMS that says, "Good afternoon to you in the studio and happy Sunday to all the listeners of the program. It is Gislaine from Upstation. Please play for me soundtrack number 10. Gislaine, you're very much welcome on board the program this afternoon. And of course, we want to say Happy Mother's Day to you, Gislaine. And of course, we're going to be bringing to you soundtrack number 10 in the jiffy. Before then, we get to know who a good mother is. Remember, we are celebrating Mother's Day today, and we all as children need to celebrate our mothers because they are so special to us. And we are going to be knowing about who is a good mother. And who is a good mother this day? Who is a good mother? A good mother is someone who is nurturing, caring, and takes care of her children, her family, and her friends. Who is a good mother? A good mother is someone who is nurturing, caring, and takes care of her children, her family, and her friends. That's who a good mother is. And now, what does it take to be a good mother? Okay, what does it take to be a good mother? Patience. One of the first things that mothers need to know is they have to be patient. Learning to have patience takes practice. So our mothers out there, you need to learn to have patience, and this will take you some time, and that will require you to have some practice to learn how to have patience. Having patience with your children, your family, and loved ones, and in everything you do. Another characteristic is be consistent. Now, consistency is one of the easiest ways to make your children feel secure. And yet, it's one of the most difficult things to do as a parent. I know it's so difficult. Maybe we got work to do and we got so tired, and we fail to be consistent in taking care of our children, in checking their books, in checking whatever they are doing. But I believe that we are going to be consistent in as good mothers. Another wonderful one is forgiving. A good mother must forgive. And how do we forgive? A good mother must forgive her children. Kids make mistakes, so do parents. And so parents, you must learn to forgive your children. Good moms forgive their kids. Really, good moms forgive their kids while helping them learn a lesson. One of the kids in church always say, "My mom is so unforgiving." I said, "No, mom, your mom forgives you just as she wants you to learn lessons from your mistakes that you've done." Now, it takes the pressure of parents to discipline, because kids will learn consequences naturally. So another wonderful one is be calm. A good mother needs to be calm, and if forgiving children is one of the qualities of a good mother, then staying calm is also a requirement. Motherhood is an emotional experience, and sometimes it's hard to control your temper, even if you've never had a temper problem before. So when your patience is low, you're tired, and you're feeling stressed, it's easy to lose your temper. But learning to reframe your frustration so that you can calm down instead of screaming or taking it out on kids is a little bit challenging. And another wonderful important role of a good mother is being organized. We always want our mothers to be organized. And how do you organize your children at home? Organization is just about keeping the toys and the cluttering, the things that your children have at home. Now, how do you do that? You keep them intact, you keep them in one position, and your children will know that mom will always want these things to be in this particular place. So they are going to equally learn from you that organization is something that at least is good for them to know that they have to organize themselves as well. And of course, teaching them that this thing has to be in this place, teaching them that this other one has to be here, and put things in place so that even when you are out of home and coming back, you're going to see the home exactly as the way you left it, because the children know exactly where to keep things. Another wonderful characteristics of a good mother is being loving. I think that most mothers or parents out there get to love some kids and in favor of some kids and not in favor of another. But this day we are urging all the mothers out there that you have to be loving. You love your kids, but in the daily hustle, remembering to show unconditional love in little ways can be difficult. So spending a couple of extra time with your children, teaching them how to love, show them love. Don't yield at them whenever they go wrong, because we all are not perfect, so we should correct them in love. And this is so important, because the children are going to know the importance of loving and of being loved by a mother. And we're going to end there for now, so let's get over to another wonderful dedication, then we will come back to know more about who a good mother is. So Ghislaine from Upstation, we are giving to you soundtrack number 10, and don't forget to call us on the number 653-251-985, 653-251-985. We are waiting for your calls and SMSs. Let's dance together with Ghislaine from Upstation. Happy Sunday. We got this caller. Hello. Welcome to CBC Radio and on Kids Animation. Good afternoon. Who are we talking to this afternoon? Sorry, come again. Harriet from Chobo. Harriet, it's been a long time. I believe it's the Harriet I know of.
Yeah.
Harriet, where have you been? Oh my. Don't worry. Everything is gonna be fine. But I'm so grateful that I've gotten the voice of Harriet this afternoon. I'm so happy. You can see me smiling from jaw to jaw.
Thank you.
Harriet, so what soundtrack should we play for you this afternoon? Soundtrack number? Soundtrack number 10 has been taken. Soundtrack number 8 will be coming your way. So who are you dedicating it to this afternoon? To all the listeners. And we want to say Happy Mother's Day to you, Harriet.
Thank you.
And you're welcome this day. So Harriet, do you have anything to share with us, or do you wish to greet loved ones? Okay, we lost Harriet there, and of course we are so happy to have Harriet on board the program this afternoon. It's been a long time that we've heard from her, so she's coming back, and we are so happy. Harriet, we wish you a happy Mother's Day, and to all those listening to us at Chobo this afternoon. And numbers again: 653-251-985. 653-251-985. Let's keep dancing with Ghislaine from Upstation. Let's go. Melody in my heart. Melody. I've got 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 melody in my heart. Melody, oh melody in my heart. Melody, oh that melody in my head. Oh yeah. Melody, melody in my heart. Melody in my heart. Melody in my heart. I am so glad. Melody. I am happy. Melody in my heart. Melody. I am glad. Melody in my heart. I remember years ago in my little country home when there was no sunshine in my home. There was no food to eat. There was no good clothes to wear. Everything was just going upside down. I see so many children eating and throw away, putting on jelly clothes every Sunday. And it was a sad thing. Don't know what to do. I began to shed tears from my eyes. My daddy called me, daughter, don't worry. Everything will be alright very soon. Never cry again. 'Cause Jesus is our God. He will turn all our trouble, our sorrow into joy. My daddy called me, daughter, don't worry. Everything will be alright very soon. Never cry again. 'Cause Jesus is our God. He will turn all our trouble, our sorrow into joy. Just one day at our home, my mommy was in need, running up and scattered to get it solved. Mommy ran to my daddy, tears in her eyes, but my daddy had no money to eat to have. Mommy looked up and down and don't know what to do. And it's all about the mommies out there we are talking about this afternoon. 653-251-985. 653-251-985. And we have Ghislaine coming back. She says, thank you for that soundtrack. It's made me to remember those days with the Destiny Kids. Alright, Ghislaine, thank you for enjoying that wonderful one with us this afternoon. And we are going to be moving over to Harriet's dedication this afternoon. Is writing us. Harriet is calling us all the way from Chobo this afternoon, and so we are going to be giving to her soundtrack number 8 this afternoon. And she's dedicating it to all the listeners out there. And so, Sandrine, Junior, Ghislaine, and to all the listeners out there, let's have this wonderful one from Harriet, soundtrack number 8. Before we have soundtrack number 8, we were talking about some qualities of a good mother. Qualities of a good mother. So we ended somewhere, and we're going to be starting all over from another end. And the quality of a good mother. Who is a good mother? We have seen it. Good mother is someone who takes care of her family. Is someone who is nurturing, caring, and takes care of her family, children, and her friends. So a good mother is hardworking. So a good mother should be hardworking. We know mothers out there are so much hardworking. They make sure they take care of the home, the children, the family. They make sure that everything is in place, and they work so hard to see that their children or the children are able to grow up in the fear of the Lord, and of course to be good children in the society. And showing your kids how to work is necessary to build your kids, exactly, because it prepares them for the future. Another quality of a good mother is having fun with your children. Now you have to meet your kids where they are. If they enjoy playing video games and other things, you have to spend some quality times doing these things for your children. This actually is going to make your children feeling happy. And of course, when you're friendly with your children, when you do all these things to your children, they won't be able to hide anything from you, because you're already part of them. You play with them, you do everything with them, so there is nothing that they can hide from you. So everything they are going to be sharing to their friends out there, they are going to share with you all what they need, or what their challenges, or anything they are going through. And another quality of a good mother is availability. A good mother is supposed to be available. Being a good mom means being available when your kids need you. So this is what we are talking about. Being available when your kids need you is so important. Another quality of a good mother is nurturing. A good mother is someone who is nurturing, caring, and takes care of her children, her family, and her friends. A good mom wants to make the world a better place for everyone in it. And a good mother is a good role model. I believe most of our moms out there are role models to us. We intend to be like some of our mothers out there because they are good role model. Now, great mom is a good role model for her children, but she can teach them simple things by example, like teaching them to make their bed in the morning, clean their room, and brush their teeth before bedtime, and other things that they have to do. And of course, another very important thing of a good mother is welcoming. A good mother is welcoming. Welcoming mom are always ready to help whatever the child needs. She will not give up on them when they are struggling with something or when they are feeling down. A welcoming mom will also take care of the child's need before her own, and make sure that the child has everything they need in order to grow up into a healthy adult. And so another wonderful characteristics of a mom is being secure. Provide your children security. Provide your children with a sense of security by establishing healthy boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries is important for both children and parents. Parents should establish these boundaries in a way that is consistent with the child. The most important thing to remember is that the children are not just small adults. They have different needs, desires, and personalities. This means that they will have different boundaries than an adult would. A boundary could be limiting screen time, or establishing what they are allowed to eat or drink. These boundaries should be set up so they can feel secure while still being able to exploit their own individuality and interests. And so we are going to end there for now. And so remember to be a good mother and keep celebrating Mother's Day as we celebrate with you. Keep being a good mother. So let's dance with Harriet this afternoon on soundtrack number 8. So in Chobo this time we are going around to dance with Harriet. And if soundtrack number 8 is ready, let's have it.
Children, he loves us, so we ought to love him also. By doing what he says in the Bible, be honest to your parents, your teachers, and to everyone. God blessings will be yours. Children, don't tell lies to your mommies. Children, never tell lies to your daddies. Children, make sure you tell them the truth. If you tell them the truth, they will love you more and more. Lord Jesus will be your friend. Children, don't tell lies to your mom.
Lying is not good.
Children, never tell lies to your daddy. Children, make sure you tell them the truth. If you tell them the truth, they will love you more and more. Lord Jesus will be your friend. I am born a child of Jesus. I will abide in the word of my Jesus. My parents are
Children, don't tell lies to your mommies, don't tell lies to your daddies. Remember, they love you so much and they deserve the best from us. So we have to tell them the truth to make them happy, to make God happy with us. Remember, we said lies telling is sin. And what is sin? Sin is anything we do, we say, we think that makes God angry. So if our parents are angry with us, of course, God is angry with us. So we have to make our parents happy. We have to make God happy with us. And this day we are saying thank you to you all that have taken your time to be part of this wonderful program. And so we want to say, as we're enjoying the last piece of our dedication for today, that is Harvest from Trouble, as we keep enjoying with you, we are going to be coming back to round up from this. And of course we have to, okay, we have this SMS that says, hello and happy Sunday, it's Valerie from Small Mancon. I'm enjoying the program. Please give me soundtrack number 12. Okay, Valerie, we are so sorry because we don't have soundtrack number 12 and the last soundtrack is playing at the background. So you equally join Harriet in dancing on soundtrack number 8. Let's keep enjoying to that wonderful. We have this caller that comes knocking. Hello. We missed out on that caller. Please, we have definitely come to the end of our program this afternoon. We want to say thank you to you. I'm sure that is Sandrine. Sandrine, I hope you are the one calling. So please do well to call us, and immediately we are ending the program. As we pack our bags out of the studio, immediately we are waiting for your call, Sandrine, because you're the lucky winner for today. And as we are ending the program this afternoon, we want to say a big happy Mother's Day to all those listening, to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to you again once more. We celebrate you because we love you so much. You're always there for the children. You always make sure that we should be good children. And of course, we are going to be ending by having this scripture to us, the children. What are we going to be doing as the Bible has asked us to do? The Bible makes us to understand that we should honor our father and our mother, and we should also have every one of us shall reverence his or her mother and his father. So as we go out this day, we should be able to honor our mother. We should be able to honor our father. That is what the book of Exodus 20 verse 12 says. It says, honor your father and your mother, that the days may be long upon the land that the Lord had prepared for us. So let's keep enjoying to that wonderful one day. So when we come back, we're going to be rounding up from this end. So right away, let's keep enjoying that wonderful one day, and let's have the very last dedication for today.